Hi, everyone. I don't want to type all this stuff out, so I thought I'd do a video. I want to preface this by saying that my husband and I have been involved in rescuing children from sex trafficking for quite a while. And I've always been very protective I'm a dance teacher, very protective of my dancers through my costume, through my choreography. So this is nothing new for us. So I'm not just on some crazy rampage. I am genuinely concerned about our kids. So we walked into Target today and I introduced myself to Brandy and my husband to Brandy, and I told her that we were very involved in rescuing children from sex trafficking. And I said, so naturally, your bathroom policies, as I understand them, concern us. And I said, can you tell me what those policies are? And she said no, she could not tell us what the policies were. We have to call corporate for that. And she said that I will tell you this, that our signage will not change. And I said, well, that doesn't help any, because if I were feeling like a man today, can I go walk into the men's bathroom? And she said, I'm not at liberty to discuss that. So I asked her, if any parent comes in and asks, what are your policies here? You can't tell them what the policies are? And they said no. And about this time, Adam came too. And I told, I said, perhaps my child is in there and there's a person in there, or a transgender person in there, and they don't actually assault my child. But if my child comes walking out of the stall and sees some old guy go into the bathroom in a urinal there because he feels like a girl today, that is traumatizing, and that disturbs me, and this bothers me, and it's a problem. And I says, it's policies like these that cause us to find 9-year-old girls hanging by their hair from the closet with track marks up and down their arms, having been raped by man after man after man. And it's policies like these that cause Johns that have fantasies of seeing children burn to pour kerosene on a child and light him on fire. I said, these concern me. And I said, when you have no monitoring, you're not going to monitor who is going in and who isn't going in. And they said, yeah, that's correct. And I said, if the news comes to talk to you, can you answer their questions? And they said no. So I told them that I am personally on a campaign to educate people as to what is going on here at Target, that their children and their women are at risk, and not to shop in your stores. And I handed them some information that I tried to hand them at the beginning about sex trafficking. It's a brochure that talks a little bit about sex trafficking, and then has the things that you watch for to help identify a trafficker, identify a victim, that kind of thing. And he says, no, throw it away. And I said, that tells me a lot about you. You're telling me to throw it away, and I don't, and you're telling me to throw it away. And so I says, we can't count on you if we have an event to try to help stop trafficking in your area. No, throw it away. So anyway, that is how our adventure at Target went. Very disturbing, very concerning. So if you haven't already signed that petition, sign that petition. My next thing I'm going to do is write a letter to the editor, and I might even call KRTV and see if we can't discuss this in front of the Target store. We need to be vocal about it and speak our minds. We've had a lot of things crammed down our throats. I am not going to stand by and watch our children be put at risk through here. And yes, Target's a big corporation. Target is a target, and that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, thanks, guys.